evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good morning. VicKtor, you need to be quiet. I'll tell you when you can talk. Good evening and good afternoon to everyone out there in cyberspace. This is Carla from Rehan Allahwala's World of Connections, and I am here to talk to VicKtor Vus. I can't pronounce his Ukrainian name, about mental health and mental wealth. He's an expert in this area, and he's very, very excited to let the world know about the work he does. Having said that, let's welcome VicKtor after I have told you or reminded you that this show, like all of my shows, is sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is an online organization promoting health, good mental health around the world with peace, with creating peace, one conversation at a time. VicKtor, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, kindly thanks for your invitation. It's a pleasure and honor for me to take part in your
VicKtor,
communication.
VicKtor.
Yeah, I hear you.
Listen to me. You need to speak a little slower, because people around the world are listening and may not be used to listening to English. So you need to speak slower. Okay. Introduce yourself. What is your name?
Okay, it's a pleasure for me to take part in your in this your activity. Thank you for invitation, and I would like to introduce myself. My name is VicKtor Vus. I am a PhD in psychology, associate professor, and at the same time I am a coordinator. I am coordinator of the mental health division in National Psychological. I am facilitator for International Mental Wellness Society, and at the same time I am director at large for World Federation for Mental Health. My mission is my life is is social awareness raising campaign on mental health. I would like to reduce stigma on mental health among population. I would like to develop, to build effective infrastructure for people who are suffering with mental disorders, with issues of mental health generally. So it's a briefly introduction of myself.
VicKtor, how long, and I need you to speak slower, how long have you been in the mental health field?
Thank you for this question. I have started deal with mental health since 2017. In 2017, I have international conference, Mental Health Global Challenges of 21st Century. And this year, in 2022, it will be 6th edition of this conference. It should be done in April. However, according to the Russian invasion, I think it was not possible to organize this conference, but we will organize this conference online. I think we should to relocate this conference from offline format to online. And at the same time, I am organizing.
VicKtor, speak slower. You are talking too fast. I am having trouble understanding you. So please slow down, one word at a time. Thank you.
Okay, I will try. At the same time, I not only organizing international events, international activities on mental health, I do and researches and training. For example, I was organizing national events on mental health devoted to the World Mental Health Day in Ukraine in 2020 and in 2021 year. And I am doing some international research project on mental health. The last project is about dietary supplement use within period of COVID and your attitude, your mental health statement towards this. So I am preparing articles. I am editor-in-chief, so I think that mental health it's like a brilliant which has a lot of planes. So I try to, of course, it's not possible for me to deal with all planes of this brilliant, but I try to take in focus of my attention as much as possible.
When you are, can you define what is good mental health?
Yeah, good mental health is when you enjoy your life, enjoy your eating, enjoy your speaking, enjoy your health, enjoy your emotions, enjoy your interactions, social interactions. So mental health, it is generally, it is enjoying of life. It's approach to life.
When you say enjoying life, what does the word enjoy mean?
Enjoy when you feel happiness, when you feel happiness and when you feel satisfaction, when you are happy. For example, when you do some physical activities and after this you feel mental satisfaction that I can, I do, I am able, it's me. Yeah. So when you happy with this, is good. Else, when you communicate with somebody and you are satisfied with emotional feedback you receive from your communicator, when you if you told for somebody your emotions, your life, your opinions, and it is good for, and you feel satisfaction with this, you are happy that communicator listen to you, that communicator hear you, that communicator get your ideas. It is very good. When you eat something and when you feel the taste, when you enjoy of this test, when you feel good that you eat this, it's very good. It is against when you looking TV and drinking some beverage, yeah, or eating something. It's like liquid to motor, yeah. It's mechanical routine activity. But when you do all your activity with happiness, with satisfaction, it means I think it is enjoy. I am extending this definition in these frameworks.
What does the word happiness mean to you?
Oh, yeah. As psychologist, I also try to use this Romanian rules, divide et impere. Yeah, it's Latin phrase. Divide et impere. Divide and manage. Yeah, so that's why I highly appreciate your approach to ask me about meanings of all of these questions. What does it mean, happiness exactly? Yeah, we have many definitions regarding happiness, but the definition associated with mental health is that if you haven't extra estimations, if you haven't extra needs, if you have some needs, and if you have a lot of resources to solve with these needs, it is happiness. When you do something, it's very good. It's philosophically, it's academically. But if we speak in life, what is it? What is happiness? For example, last night I was volunteer in a refugee center. It was night. I was exhausted, yeah, but I saw one children. This children was 18 hours in a way in trip without good condition, without any condition. He was very, very tight. And I was able to communicate with him, and I saw shine in his eyes. I saw smile on his face, and it is happy. It's inspire you to be resourceful, to serve for people, to support them. It is happiness for me.
I'm still not sure what happiness means to you. If you are riding a bike, is that happiness?
Okay. If you are at the moment, again, Latin phrase, hic and now, hic et nunc. So if you are on the bike, and if you see only this bike, only road, and if you enjoy that I am able to drive this bike, and if you don't have any extra thoughts, extra concerning, in this moment, it is happiness. Yeah. It's like mind concentration on the real moment. And if you concentrate, and if you feel enhance of joy in your mind, in your mood, it is happiness.
So does everyone have a chance to be happy?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What?
It is written in the Bible that heaven, kingdom is inner of you, not extra. It's inner. It's your inner feeling.
Now, I wish sometimes I could rub a magic lamp, and happiness would come to me. Is it possible to make our own happiness?
Okay, I am scientist. That's why I don't share ideas about big impact of magic. Again, magic, it's only in your mind. It's your opinion. It's your myth. It's your myth regarding situation.
Isn't the process of a woman giving birth magical? The process of a plant becoming a seed, becoming a flower magical? A house being built from scratch using wood, isn't that magical? Creation itself, isn't that magical? Can you define creation for me?
I believe in God. That's why I strongly believe that world was created by God. It is first. Then when you speak about magic and creation, of course, magic is consequences of creation. What does it mean? For example, you don't know what I am thinking. You can't look into my brain. You can't look into my thoughts. You can only imagine about this. So I would like to connect this definition, magic and imagine. So you imagine about some things which are happening everywhere, you can consider like magic. It's only your consideration. It's magic or it is creation.
But isn't creation? We are always creating. You want to create mental health, good mental health. Doesn't that start from maybe bad mental health? The fact that you don't want people feeling bad, you're turning it around to make it good. Isn't that magical?
No, I disagree with you. For example.
Okay, tell me why you disagree. It's okay.
Why?
You don't have to agree with me ever.
Yeah,
but tell me what you disagree with.
I am trying to explain you how I can create mental health in other people. We smile, with kind words for him, with some hugs, with some gestures. Yeah. So if I smile to somebody, it's my creation. I create something with my muscles on my scalp. Yeah, I create a smile. But if I do this, other people also could be influenced with this, and consequences of this will be mental health of these people.
Okay. So what is mental health in your mind?
We should to divide. Mental health, it's mostly about, it's mostly psychiatric sphere, and mental wellness and mental well-being, it's mostly behavioral reactions. It is mostly satisfaction and feeling of your emotions of your physics, of your society, of people you communicate with.
Okay. Let's say especially in the Ukraine right now, people are not very happy. They're scared. In order to make them feel happy, what do you do and how do you help them feel happy?
Mhm.
And
In Ukraine, the word mental and the word psychic, it's the same. So translated together.
Well, I have a question. How can psychic and mental be the same?
Okay, so in Ukrainian, when you translate mental health and when you translate psychic health, it's sound the same. Why? When we speak with other people about mental health, some of them hear first word, mental or psychic, and told, psychic? No, I am health. I haven't any psychic disorders. Other people hear second word, health. So that's why I mentioned previously that I see my mission in life as social awareness raising campaign on mental health awareness, on mental health literacy, in order to provide people with with correct understanding what is mental health and how to look after and how it can benefit your life, how it can benefit your activities, benefit your expressions. So something like this.
You're doing very well. So if you are happy and your mental health is good, what do you need to do to maintain good mental health? What do you suggest? Do you suggest exercise? Do you suggest doing something creative like painting? What are your suggestions?
Okay, first, okay, several tips how to look after your own mental health. My suggestions. First, I would like to ask you, how many minutes per day you spend for to explain people about your thoughts, about your opinions, about your lifestyle. How many minutes per day you speak with other people about your own feelings? Of course, a lot of us told it's a very, very small part of your time. It's not possible to be happy when you cover and when you press your emotions, your life, your opinion inner yourself. So people should to know their heroes in face. They can't see in your inner. That's why, please express your opinion, express your lifestyle, express your emotion, explain for other people your things, your thought. It could be very useful for your mental health, and of course, it could be useful for mental health of your colleagues. Understand you clearly. it first. Second, it is keep active. Keep active. Do physical exercise. What is it? Physical exercises. It is fitness, jogging, morning exercises. Yeah, and of course you should to have play. Play. It is unstructured activities for fun and enjoyment. And of course, you should to have competitive activities. Citius, Altius, Fortius, yeah? So you should to have some competition with other. It's highly useful for your mental health. So you should to keep yourself active. It was second, but this active is in this different exercises. Yeah, then walking, household chores, daily physical activities, play activities. Third, it is eat well. Eat well. It means that you don't eat. You should to eat foods with feeling of their taste. It's not your eating. Shouldn't be mechanical routine. It should be enjoyable activities. Then next tips is drink well, drink responsible. You should to drink a lot of water. You should to drink any beverage, and again you should to enjoy of this. Next tip is self representation. So how you present yourself for others. It is very important. What I mean exactly. Even if you are worried, if you aren't happy, please smile. Please do something good for others, and you will feel enjoyment. It's also very good. Next tips, it is keep in touch. How many times, how many minutes per week you spend for touching yourself, or other people touch you, or other people hug you, or other people help you. How many minutes per day you feel shoulder, you feel elbow of your colleagues, of your wife, or of your husband? Do you enjoy of this activity? It is very, very important for mental health.
Okay, what do you do when you feel that you are not living up to your thoughts of mental health?
Oh, this question is straight to the point, because I was thinking that I am so cool researcher, I am so cool training, so I know all regarding mental health. However, now with this situation in Ukraine, when you leaving to sleep and hear alarms and hear explosion, when you are not sure that you will wake up or you will get up, if you are not sure in this for morning, it is very difficult, even for me, to cope my stress. What I do for this? I try to have some regular time for eating. Explosion, no explosion, alarms, no alarms. Time for breakfast, time for lunch, time for dinner. Keep this schedule. You should to schedule your day. You should to have many exercises, not only in the morning. When you're burn, do exercises, do some physical activities, and of course, drink a lot of tea, a lot of water. This really help. And of course, relaxing. Relaxing is highly important. As for me, it was not possible to sleep without relaxing before sleeping.
So what do you do to make sure you do relax? Many people are so caught up in their thoughts that they can't relax in order to sleep comfortably. Can you answer that very briefly to give people an idea of what?
Yeah, I am specialist in hypnosis, so I can use auto-hypnosis for myself. I use this technique for relaxing, for my relaxing.
And technique. Okay, tell us the technique.
Yeah, I use this technique and for others. I can't explain you this technique because it's professional. You should to study for this. It's hypnosis technique. But in any case, for simple people, you can try to relax your muscles, relax your breathing, be in the moment, think only about current, actual, relevant, your feelings, your some activities in your body. Focus on your body. And of course, you should to remind what in what activities, in what things you was good, you was well in recent day. It also very important for your good sleep. Sorry?
I'm here. When we're talking about this, because it's very important, the people get so caught up in their thoughts. I find that my ability to use my breath to relax myself puts me in a relaxed state and I can fall asleep easily. Are there any techniques that you use to help you relax in a very tense situation?
Okay, I suggest for my clients following. Of course, in the evening, you are going to your bathroom and take a shower. Yes? So you should to do also and psychologically for your health. Please do some emotional shower for yourself. How? First, remember what did you do? What did you done in recent day good? Maybe you say some good words for somebody. Maybe you are happy with something else. You should to concentrate your memory on the good, in what you was good at. Second, you should to forgive for yourself something bad you have done within recent day. Forgive yourself. Forgive. And why? Because simply in that situation, you decided that this behavior could be the best. Of course, it was happened in that situation, but currently you see that it's not good. Forget and forgive.
Do you have techniques that help people to forget and to forgive?
Only you should to focus firstly you should to forgive yourself with something. It was not my guilt. It was my wrong decision. It was my. I will try to have experience from this. It's also one lessons for me. And if you reformulate this your emotion, in this case, it could be very useful for you. And then, of course, you should to think about good activities you have done within this day. And next, you should to relax your muscles. After this, you will sleep.
When you say relax the mouth, is it time to be silent?
Of course, it should be silent. It should be, first of all, silent. You should to focus only on your bodies. Don't listen to extra noise. Think yourself on your body.
Okay. Do you have any special techniques or one technique that will help people understand how to silence the mind?
Okay, I tried to explain you some easiest techniques, but of course, all depends on your individuality, on your individual circumstances, on your individual specials. That's why I know many techniques how to cope with nightmares, but of course it should be done within therapy.
Okay.
It's not possible to explain right now. In order to avoid something wrong interpretation, wrong perception.
Very good.
Okay, maybe we will finish.
Yeah, I'm about to. Is there anything you want our audience to remember when they leave this session?
I think, honestly, I am too tired because I had my volunteer duties this night. That's why I think I spoke about all things you asked. Of course, I have a lot of what I can speak else, but it needs maybe other session, not right now. It's not possible to, okay, I collected my experience many years, and that's why it isn't possible to express this in 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you so very much for your time. And I want to thank our audience for watching and listening. And I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I am so happy we had that opportunity. And I want to remind everyone that this show is sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is an online organization promoting peace one conversation at a time. Can you wave goodbye with me?
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Don't go anywhere, but we are going off air.